Hi, it's your girl host Izine, and you're listening to the Self Apology Podcast. It's a wonderful Tuesday morning in the city of Lagos, and I know I actually intended to make like this self during the Rona like a weekly thing, but it was more of not having the right ways to like put my words together. But yeah, this is me. What a time to be alive again. And yes, so something very interesting happened, which made me think about like right timing. So earlier this year, I made a video series called "What a Time to Be Alive," and then I shared it on YouTube, I shared it on Instagram, I shared it everywhere. And because of the work which I put into it, because of like the work I put into getting people and resources to make that video work, I wasn't so happy with like the response I got from it. But anyhow, like any work is work, just put it out there. That's like the most important thing. And then recently I felt the urge to clean up or like give like my social media like a clean aesthetic. And in honor of mental health awareness month, I brought back that video, and the most amazing thing happened, or the most amazing thing has been happening. A lot of people started started responding to the video. I've been getting feedback. Oh my god, this spoke to me. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god. And then I found myself asking like, yo, didn't you guys see it the first time I posted it? You get me? So like that's the thing about like the right timing. Because like if we think about it, we all had like a lot of expectations for year 2020. At the beginning of the year, nobody knew that we were going to find ourselves in a situation where we would all be indoors and not going out, afraid. If you have a headache, you're worried. If you have a cough, you're worried. Nobody's thinking, oh, malaria. Everybody's just like, check yourself. It could be the corona. You get me? So like, there's just something about like the right timing, and then when the time is right, it's right. Which also brings me to my mindset lately concerning like everything that's been going on. So we all have our personal struggles, and I have my own personal struggles. And in my quiet time, silence has a way of like enhancing or like enlarging or giving more life to our insecurities or some things that we try to run away from. That's why you see sometimes like a lot of people are scared of being silent. A lot of people are scared of the act of meditation because it makes you vulnerable to the thoughts and some things that you're afraid to actually make peace with. So why am I saying this? I started a business in 2016, and I've been going up, down, which I understand because I understand like the places that I've been faulting. And when it comes to like my writing career, basically because I come from like a legit African home, so it's really hard for my people to actually appreciate creativity or its contribution to the world. More like they do not understand it. Yeah. And so like in and out, you have this doubt, you have this insecurities, and then you just keep thinking like, am I on the right path? Shouldn't I have done what they wanted me to do? And like those like plenty things like that just keeps going through your mind. And it just like at the beginning of the pandemic, yeah, it was cool. I found myself, I think, yeah, I'm still going to talk about this, but like I found myself like going deep into having like a lot of wine, having like a lot of edibles, just to keep my mind far away from like me thinking, oh my God, what's the next thing for me to do? Oh my God, look at what's happening. Oh my God, oh my God. And then just one day I just woke up and then I just told myself, like, this is like a global reset. Yeah, it's a global reset. It's a chance for everybody to take a new start. That's how I'm seeing everything. That's how I'm viewing everything, because I feel like things are going to change from now on. I feel like there's going to be like a new approach to everything. I feel there's a chance to actually just push in. Like this period right now highlights how much change is a constant thing in our life, and how much we should actually be open and ready to adapt to change. Once upon a time, we never knew that people would start focusing more on online schooling, people would start considering more remote working. Those jobs that felt like they could never go, people are now like staying at home. Even with the schools, like you see a lot of kids at home and all those kind of things. So it just makes you like, alright, I want to like, it just makes me think like this is like a global reset. And so yes, I would say I would just like to use myself as a point of contact, and this as a point of inspiration to anybody who's listening to this. Like, it's hard, honestly. It's hard. I came across a post that said, we're not all in the same boat, but we're all in the same storm, which is everyone is on the same storm. Some are on a flying boat, some are on a canoe, some are in a ship, you get me, but we're all in the same storm. And it doesn't even matter like the strength of, because life is wired very weirdly, and it doesn't matter like the strength of how each of our boats or whatever it is we're in is designed or manufactured or anything, because life has a way of playing its own self. So we're all in the storm. So I can't really say like, oh yeah, everybody listening to this can relate to me. You might be in a much more comfortable space. I might be in a much more comfortable space. Like, like, or you might not even be in a much more comfortable space. But I feel like no matter where you are, it's hard. It's hard. That's my problem with like inspiration. It's like, I don't want to say it to just be like, oh yes, once you think about it. No, it takes time. This is me. I've been struggling since what? March? This is me. And in as much as I'm even sounding like, oh yeah, positivity, in it to win it, like, trust me, I have my low moments where I almost find myself falling back into those thoughts like, shit, like, this can't work. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can try as much as possible to have like a positive overview of what all of this is happening, and maybe let's just go easy on worry and then focus more on where do I go from here. This is a start. So what's the foundation I have to lay? How do I go? How do I move with this new change that is coming? Yeah, we just have to, that's the awareness. Awareness is, I tweeted one time, awareness is the bridge that connects thinking and feeling. Yeah, you feel worried. Yeah, you're concerned about the future. But then you still have to think, right? About like, oh, yes, I feel this way, okay, but then what do I do? Because you can't keep dwelling in thoughts. You can't keep dwelling in like your emotions, like your feelings. Your feelings, and you feel, but then you have to match it up with reasoning too. I don't know if that made sense. And I'm really not trying to like make this very long, because I'm looking at just making like a reflective series of like, conversations and all that. And thank you everybody for listening. I know I keep saying this thank you because I don't do enough when it comes to marketing this podcast, and I don't do enough when it comes to marketing the page and the YouTube page. But then like people still listen, and it makes me feel great. I don't know, like when you do not, I don't know how to explain, like when there's like not really so much effort put then, but then like it just flows. So it reminds me of something I say, like you don't have to do too much for people to appreciate you. When there's value, and it's amazing that people actually want to listen to me. Like, okay, okay. Well, thank you so much, and I hope there's peace in your mind. I hope there's love in your mind. I hope whoever is listening to this is making a conscious effort to stay present. I hope you're not dwelling in the past. I hope you're not thinking about the future. All you have to think about is today. Even scripture, before I buy my mom, but like in the Bible, like you cannot be worrying about yesterday. You can't be worrying about tomorrow when you're not even done with today. You get me? So, yeah. Thank you so much for listening again. Bye.